3 people are dead after a quadruple shooting in Mayfair last night. The 4th person is in critical condition this morning, so we want to get to Shaynah, who's in Mayfair, with the latest.
Well, all this happening sometime at around 10 p.m. Last night. And you can imagine a lot of folks must have been here preparing for the next day, getting ready for bed when all of this gunfire erupted. We're on the corner here in Mayfair of Roland Street and Guilford Street. 3 people dead, 1 very critical. So let's get to the details because it was pretty gruesome. Chief Inspector Scott Small telling us when his officers got here, 2 people were already dead in the street. 1 believed to be in his late 20s, late teens. The other one in his early 20s. So we're talking about some very young people here. A 3rd person was rushed to Nazareth Hospital where he was later pronounced dead, and that 3rd person apparently ran into a nearby home and was eventually taken to Jefferson in critical condition with a shot to the hand and a shot to his torso. All of this happening when apparently the 4 of them were just doing some shopping. They came back from what appeared to be a mall run, so they were all together when police believe someone, at least 1 person, opened fire.
We found over 50 spent shell casings at the intersection of Roland and Guilford, and most of these spent shell casings are just a few feet away from where the 2 victims that were pronounced dead are laying. Fortunately, we did find some private residences, and we also found some businesses in the immediate area that do have exterior surveillance cameras. Hopefully, those cameras recorded something that can help us with this quadruple shooting, which resulted in a triple homicide and the 1 victim who's still alive in critical condition.
Yeah, and those surveillance cameras are going to be pretty helpful because even in this area alone, Mike and Alex, we're looking at a daycare center. We're also looking at a convenience store just steps away from when all this unfolded. So as always, if you have any surveillance camera video that you think could be helpful to police, you can remain anonymous. We know there's a lot of fear around reporting these kinds of things, but it's something that's going to be pretty helpful in kind of connecting the pieces to find out who did this and why, guys.
And why, yeah. All right.